This is the hardest one chest challenge to date. And with some massive Warzone changes, the stakes are higher than ever. The question is, can it be completed? It's been a long time coming, but the one chest challenge is finally here. And we're gonna keep it simple. Our weapons have to come from the first chest. After that, we can do pretty much whatever we want. We can pick up whatever we want. We cannot, under any circumstance though, open another chest. Either way, let's get freaky. Let's dive in. We are gonna be landing. By the way, there's an extra little thing here. We're playing solo duos because solos isn't in the game. So we have to land somewhere a little weird. We can't do that. That seems like a terrible idea. Where is the train? Is the train a good idea in duos? Probably not, but who cares? We're gonna do it anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do. We are gonna give ourselves a couple of chances here, and we will see what happens in the first match immediately. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's not going well. That's our first chest. That's what we get, baby. That's what we get. So anything else that we do is fine, meaning that I can go pick up plates. I can get anything off of my enemy's body aside from another weapon. So I am officially stuck with just a 30-round magazine. Krig C. I can buy UAVs. I can hit literally anything else I want but another chest. So this is going to be a little weird. It's going to be a little different, but I wanted to simplify the challenge. That way there wasn't a ton of complicated rules that I have to follow. Now, the big thing is whether or not I'm basically going to be able to get plates. But hopefully we can get some eliminations and we should be good. Now, I am going to allow myself to pick up perks off of enemies' bodies, but I cannot use my own perks. So no grabbing my loadout at any point during this challenge. But I don't really know what I'm doing since I'm not saving up money to hit anything else. What I could do realistically is quite possibly go grab this most wanted so that I can get some cash. And my thought is maybe if I, this is making me nervous. Maybe if I do the most wanted, I get a little bit of cash, then we should be able to play plates. We should be able to grab UAVs when necessary, stuff like that. I'm hoping we can find an enemy that has ghost on their body. That would be the most ideal of situations. But most importantly, I think we're going to be struggling with plates. It's already a struggle in solo duos for plates. So that's why I think it's so important to put a hard focus on getting them sometime soon. Now, I'm going to take the sissy's way out here. I know. It's not what you want to see, but what we're going to do is I'm going to grab this helicopter. I think that's probably our best bet to just stay alive here. Until the end of the month, we're going to be running a 25% off sale for all of my custom designed tees over on Expel.gg using code COOKIES. We've got stock in pretty much every size you can think. And to be clear, this isn't some trash that you get on one of those build your own shirt sites. We did a ton of testing on different shirts, paint styles, and we're even packaging every single one by these hands right here. You can also add a signature if you like, or even stickers, which I tend to put on my Yeti. Either way, the sale's not going to last forever, but the shirts probably will. And hey, if you're looking for another reason to buy, this will directly go to support mine and Brooke's honeymoon. So, you know, go grab a shirt. Thanks. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm also going to rotate all the way up to the edge of the circle. So I've got about 4 minutes until I complete this. I'm going to see if maybe, just maybe, since I have to either get eliminations or I have to just survive it out, maybe I can live for just a little longer. But since I have this most wanted, there's not really much that I can do. Now, it looks like there's a guy right there. What I may do is actually chow this. I know this is a kind of crazy thing to do, but if I can... I don't want to talk about it, so we're not going to. We are instead going to dive in on this bounty contract here and never, ever do a most wanted again. Okay, I got a little ego in me on that last one, but let's see what we can do if we can land here for free. Nice. I would like to see if I can get an orange chest. Maybe an orange chest would have better loot. I'm not 100% sure if that's even possible, but we will see what we can do. We will grab our first chest momentarily. Don't really want to hit that. I think I might just do it though. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Ooh, Kilo, not bad. Okay. I can deal with Kilo. I can deal with Kilo. And we probably got 2 guys over here chilling in one of these buildings. What I can probably do, I've got 30 rounds in the magazine. What we can probably do is get top of the building, aim down at one of these guys and see if we can catch them. No, I don't think it's gonna happen actually. Don't shoot at me. Nice. Okay, we've got 5,300. That's not too bad. We are getting sniped, which is mildly unfortunate. Now, the big thing is I am actually wearing a ghillie suit on this one. And the reason I chose to do that is because I knew that if worse comes to worse, we can hide in a bush. I know that sounds a little goofy, but just out of curiosity. You know what? Could have been worse. Let's dip. All right, I'm gonna rotate out. I'm gonna see. It looks like somebody's on the train doing the recon contracts or the intel contracts or whatever they're called these days. But I just want to grab as much cash as we physically can. I may work on actually doing intel contracts. I don't know if that's my greatest play, but if I do intel contracts and I actually like, oh shit. I knew it. I knew it. I don't have plates is the problem. Need to run through and just grab plates for free, dude. Plates for free. Plates for free. Pretty please. Plate. Plate. They've got a UAV on me too. Okay. Be able to grab that bounty. Yeah, of course.
Positive ID on the bounty target.
Of course. I'm just looking for plates at this point, because without plates, I'm pretty chalked. Okay, nice.
Yes, moving.
All right, not bad. Damn, let's see. Pretty decent haul right there. We're not hitting any of those. I'm just always curious what I get out of the orange chests if I hit them. That is incredibly annoying.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't think it's my greatest chow to push that is the thing. All right, for the sake of it, can I? Sorry, I just want to be able to hear. You see him?
Enemy here. Enemy sniper.
Does it seem like he's looking right at me? No.
Get down. Enemy sniper moving here. I'm reloading.
All right, we're kind of just waiting it out. It's a lot harder in solo duos, you know. This is going to be a much harder challenge because it's just me in a duos match. Dang, I could have hit literally any of these. This is some malarkey, bro. This is some trash. I think they moved to that building now.
Enemy mark.
Kind of just waiting here. He's clearly right there. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna chow us. Solo duo 1 box challenge is definitely a hustle, man. Like this is tough. Because you have to like overthink every situation. Because if I shoot at them, I only have 5 plates. So 1 time getting ripped and I'm done. Well, 2 times technically, but 1 time and I don't have enough to plate all the way back up again. But it's all good. We've got $7,800. What I think I may do is start working my way in. What I wanted to do is maybe grab that. We've got 10 seconds till this is over. Anyway, are they now starting to push to me? That would be the most depressing thing.
Back at full strength.
Okay. Got that. Yeah, that is mildly unfortunate.
Check your map. I marked a point containing enemy intel nearby.
It puts me on a pretty decent spot though, so what I'll probably do is wait about a minute and a half and then hit it. You got to keep in mind, this is going to be a little different of a one chest challenge. Playing solo duos, again, you have to be a little calmer, a little quieter. Not so heavy on the pushing. You can't just full send everything regardless of the weapon that you get. I wonder when that's going to disappear though. Realistically, I would like to get one circle farther than that, and we will go to that in just a second. Come on, disappear, dude. All right, get off of it. So now I've got about 48 seconds.
Forget that.
I would actually like to keep that on the map. That guy's right up there. As soon as that circle hits, we're good. They are super split. Look at these guys go. See the guy up there, and then we got a guy over here. If he pushes down, I will shoot at him. Okay, so they're starting to get together. I'm just kind of watching. We got to be super calm about it.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Ugh, it lands in the weirdest spot. Okay, we know the circle actually really well. So I don't think we need to get that one. I think we just need to hit a rotation realistically. In fact, I think what we'll do is grab that and head to the next supply run area. And just, whoa, what are we doing? And just play for self-revive. Oh, that's nice. Here we go. We're good. Oh, that's unfortunate, actually. It puts it in the weirdest spot, man. I wonder if I'll be okay just grabbing that. Hopefully, we should be fine. Now, my goal with this would, of course, be like maybe 10 eliminations. That would be super, super swell. Let me out of the car. Okay. So we got a selfie. There's a helicopter over here. I wonder if it'd be worth it to go ahead and try and get this heli. I bet it would. I bet we take this. Yeah, okay. Let me just work my way up this direction. And my thought is maybe we pick some people off edge of the map. Over that guy, Charles. I'm just looking at everybody down below. We got a helicopter up top. My question is where this guy is. I don't even see anybody up top. That's weird. I have to just turn the chop. And of course they hit it, which is so weird that they're hitting it from that angle, right? So unfortunate. They're still going for it. If they snipe me out of this, that's going to be the most depressing thing. Okay, so we're going to swap seats. Play it up. And we're going up top. I really like what I actually want to do, kind of. See if anybody's down here, and if no one's down here, I'd like to get a UAV. Okay. We got our UAV. We've got a guy up top. The only thing is there's no way for us to know whether or not there's actually another dude here with him. Unless we see it physically, because we don't have bird's eye. Nice. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate the hell out of you, big man. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we're chilling. Oh, I just really wanted to hit that.
Requesting recon at my location.
That doesn't make sense. We got a guy coming in. This guy over here. Okay. They're both showing up. One's moving, one's in the sky. I think. Where is that?
Forget that.
Oh, he is moving in. Okay, cool, 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 cool.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
See the truck moving? It's tough. We lost it. Fine, we still know the circle pretty well. I like the idea of kind of being up here and prepared, you know? Because if we're not up here and prepared in solo duos, we're pretty chalked. Got a phone ringing in here. I was really hoping somebody... Oh, I keep wanting to hit those. It does suck really bad that I can't hit them. What do we have? We could do that.
Contact here.
Just in case kind of situation. I don't really even need anything unless it's cash. Oh, shit.
I'm reloading.
See if he turns around. I doubt it.
Get to the new safe zone.
Nah, I don't think he did. I will note, this kilo not having a suppressor on it could be a pain in the ass. Okay, we've got a fire cell. Let's go grab a UAV.
Station prices have been reduced.
Probably our best bet in this short time. Let's see. There's a orange crate sitting right there. It's obviously gone, like it's already hit. So I just don't know where people go in this, you know? I kind of want to...
Requesting recon flyover.
Nobody.
Contract marked.
We could go grab a big game to know where the best player is, just to literally stay away from them. Frankly, that might be a great idea. I think I'm going to do it. We got a guy right there. Yeah, I'm going to grab this, and hopefully we don't end up in a situation where they're relatively close. They are not that close. Okay.
Moving here.
High value target marked. Expect resistance. You're losing ground. Move it.
Crowd one-sided here. Forget that.
What? Dude.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
That's insane that he was just prepared with a snipe on that, huh? Just like super not interested in fighting now.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What? I got sniped from up top. That is the worst. Well, I would say if I'm going in the Gulag, I think it's fine to hit another box. Frankly, I think that's going to be the play, is we have to hit one more box if we make it out of this alive, because if we don't, obviously, you know, we're dead. But we'll see what happens. All right, we got this guy right here. It's so tough because the guy that I shot wasn't even the dude that killed me. I got sniped from the freaking tower. All right, well, we've got the aims, which is actually a relatively decent weapon. Just thinking, like, where's a decent spot to land in? What would be super nice is if I could just say, oh, okay. No!
Plate caught around. Swapping magazine.
Wild ass play, Expel.
Good to be back.
Broke one.
No, you didn't. He's lying about breaking people?
Oh, that's it, buddy.
He's lying? He's a liar? I've always known J Device to be a big fat liar. He doesn't even break people. He just kisses them lightly.
You too, my man.
Enemy UAV is online.
Not for long.
Look, Jay, I'm not saying you should let me live, but I am on a one chest challenge in solo duos right now, so I'm just calling that out.
Okay, heard that.
Maybe I could just chill up here with you guys and you could just keep me alive for a minute. Would that be...
Yep, we're on the roof.
All right, I'm slowly crouch walking up your staircase. Just a moment.
You're not gonna deceive me, are you?
Oh God, no. Dude, brother, I'm just trying to live here, okay? I'm coming up. This is me. Hello. How are we?
Hey, buddy.
How are we? I'm just...
Hey, Nate, don't kill this guy.
Hey, Nate.
This is my dog.
How are you?
He
Nate.
barks.
Hi, Nate.
Yeah, he's cool for now.
Well, at least I'm still alive, you know? Y'all see any good chests, let me know, okay?
Oh, you still haven't hit your first chest yet?
I died and went to the Gulag, so I gotta hit another one. Oh. What's going on over there? This is a wild turn of
These
events.
guys at the bank are super annoying.
I hear that, man. Oh, my bad. That's me. That's me. My bad. You scared the shit out of me. Here's 2 plates. That's on me. I was trying to be a part of the team and take down a guy.
Must have rotated by now, right? Sniped at me from somewhere.
I don't know what's going on, but I am gonna have to go. I'm just gonna...
Oh, really?
All right, boys. We'll be seeing you. Disregard the guy in the cargo truck. Nothing crazy. No worries, guys. We are out of here. See, that's the trick. That's all you gotta do. Just stay alive, you know? Just stay alive. Is this truck... Are you... Hey, what's going on with this guy right... What are you doing, bro? Get out of here. Hey, you get out of here. You son of a gun. You get out. Oh. Uh-oh. All right. Oh.
1 of 25 remaining.
Did I get...
That one, but we'll get them back.
Damn it, dude. I literally got killed by a cheater. Holy shit. Oh my God! Jay's teammate killed the cheaters! Oh, free kill. Thank you, Smoked Sausage. You have an incredible day, buddy! To say the least, dying to cheaters is definitely not fun. That's not really where I wanted to be that last game. But I do feel like I was kind of scamming y'all because I ran into another creator and tried to take the opportunity to utilize him being good to give me a win. So I feel like that was kind of a scam for y'all. So I apologize. So this time we're going to lock in. In fact, I'm going to deafen from the match to ensure that there will be no scammage. No scammage. But I do think this challenge is definitely a lot less fun now that there is officially no solos. I think no solos kind of takes away from the idea of a one box challenge. I mean, if you'd love to see me do this with someone else, let me know. Let me know who you'd want to see me do it with. Honestly, who do y'all want to see me do? What? I'm married. Let's work our way over to this secure right here. Now, I'm gonna hold out until I see an orange chest. That's what I'm gonna do. 100%. I will literally use this pistol until I find one orange chest. Oh, and I do want to let y'all know, you can get yourself the Expel Pro controller, the Expel Pro Plus controller. The new best version comes with TMR sticks, comes with digital buttons. It's a $350 value. Using code Expel, you'll knock off 140 bucks. All right, new controller, feeling better than ever. Don't worry. Obviously, the only difference between the one that I'm recommending and mine is that I'm waiting on my TMRs because TMRs get rid of stick drift, and as you can see, I have a little bit. So just a quick heads up, highly recommend you go check out expel.gg, build out your dream controller, and go ahead and buy it. All right, let's keep going. We are gonna work our way to probably that next. And again, I am looking for an orange crate. Until we see an orange crate, I'm not gonna grab it. I'm not gonna grab it. You can't talk me into it. It's not gonna happen. But I would like to see if I can find one, realistically, because I don't even think that I'll be able to. Definitely don't want a resurgence chest. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long game. Especially knowing that it's up at military base again, which is not fun. Just grabbing plates when I can. Not the chest that I want. I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and grab this whip in here, because if I grab this whip, at least I have the ability to rotate around the map whenever I need to. Let's go ahead and take this. It is already hit. Gotta keep that in mind. Is already hit. So we got that right there, which I think may end up taking us into to train station, and if that's the case, we might not be able to do it. So we'll have to see how this goes. But my goal is to get done as many of these as physically possible. Because hopefully we will be able to just kind of narrow down the final circle and find a bush. I mean, that's going to be our best play. It sucks that that's what we have to do, but without proper weapons, I mean, I don't really know what else to tell you. But for the sake of it, in the meantime and in between time, I'm just looking for orange chests along the way. I'm just not seeing it. I do see hella cash in this one, though. Just in case, I am just gonna kind of park this here.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
It takes a minute. See, they just got their loadout. So I'm just gonna use this for third person until I can get out of here.
Recon contract marked.
I don't think that's gonna be the play.
Move back, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Toss that, we're gone. I'm kind of just holding y'all for just a second while I try and get all this. It's kind of funny because I realize this whole thing's about a one chest challenge, and we haven't even gotten our chest yet this game. It's kind of insane. I just want to find an orange chest. I mean, how difficult is it to find an orange chest? It is apparently incredibly difficult. Apparently they do not pass out orange chests like candy these days. I don't even know where I'm gonna get one. There's a lot going on over here. I don't want to give up and just get a chest. I really, really, really want an orange chest. The only place that I can think maybe it's worth it to go is Titties, but even then, still just not seeing anything. Maybe in here. On a UAV. Orange chest, orange chest, orange chest. Here we go. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad. Let's pop the UAV.
Requesting recon at my location.
How much do we have in our weapon? 50 bullets in the magazine of this weapon. All right. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. My singular elimination was literally me just shooting a guy out of the sky, which I think is the goofiest thing. They call me a goofy goober. Got two guys on the right, one guy on the left. Obviously, we're not going to chow those guys on the right. That would be incredibly dumb. But what we are going to do is chow this guy on the left over here. Nope. Got a trophy. Where do you think he went? Where do we think he went? Oh, pal. Little do you know, I'm coming straight for you. Okay. All right. I literally died because I had to switch to the other guy in the middle of the gunfight. And he just slams me. Like, it's the most miserable challenge for solo duos, man. I don't think there's anything fun about watching this, and I apologize, but this is what we've got. All right, this is all that we have.
Taking effective fire.
All right, get out of there, masonry. All right, well, don't worry, guys. My second kill was me doing that. I think it's incredibly dumb. To be honest, this is so stupid. What a dumbass challenge, bro. Gotta be a guy in here, guaranteed, right? Is that real? Very real. This is our chest. Great. Yay. Did all that waiting for an orange chest and then ended up switching to that. Remarkable. Remarkable. Now it's gonna... Oh, it wouldn't be a guy over here because we would have heard it. We're literally just gonna have to... This just pisses me off so bad. Because I did all that for nothing. Like, my thought is I almost... I almost just want to go find a bush, man. Because I think that's our only option. I don't know what else to do. This is it. This is all I got. This is all I can do. No other option. We have to play it how we have to play it, and this is all we can do. We got a PU-21.
Reloading.
All right, perks. Our first set of perks. Holy shit. Oh, God. It gave me ghost. That's actually huge. Okay. I don't care about anything else. That's literally all that I needed to live. Trying to find a decent bush. I heard that if you just wiggle around, it's enough to keep you off ghost. Or off radar when you have ghost. Okay.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I don't know. We need to back up just a hair. All right, we're good. No, I think we can go a little bit to the left. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. I think we're a bush, dude. That's what I'm saying. We are good to go. I don't know if we're gonna skip this after this point. So, well, we can see the guys way up top there, just like barely moving. The circle doesn't even move for another couple of minutes. We do have a very bad weapon. I don't know if you know this, but the PU, the fact that I won against that guy was sure luck, because this thing is like absolutely terrible. It is one of the worst guns in the game. It's the same reason you haven't ever seen a meta video with me using that weapon. Not one time. In fact, I wonder if I look it up. I wonder if I can find long range. Dude, I'm scrolling and it just doesn't even, it's not even in the meta, like at all. I'm trying to find it, but it's not there at all. It's got a 0.1% pick rate. That is crazy. 0.1%. Above it is the SVA, the BAL 27, the AK-74, the Holger. I mean, apparently it's good, but I don't know. You're not going to catch me making a video on it. I'll tell you that right now. Got about 2 minutes left until the circle moves. Okay, what do we have here? We're still in the circle somehow. Oh, this is getting a little bit nerve-wracking. I would be happy with like a top 5. Somehow, some way. Top 5 would be good enough for me. All right, next circle down. Let's see where it goes. Oh my God, what are we getting right now? This is insane. Okay, this is where things are starting to get a little bit weird. Because these guys up there are in a vehicle. We're on a UAV pretty much all the time now. If no one goes for us, then it's gonna be a little wild. But I don't want to give away my position just for the hell of it, you know? Like, I feel like we could sit here for quite a bit longer. My goal is top 5. Like I said, if we can pull off top 5, I'm pretty happy, especially knowing that I've just been sitting in this bush the entire time. Oh crap, here it goes.
Enemy UAV is online.
He's gonna kill me.
I hit a target. You're losing ground. Moving.
I tried, dude. I'm not doing this again. not unless they add solos back. Truth be told, I was editing the video. I got all the way to the end there and I realized it feels like that whole thing was a big fat scam for a video. So today, I want to go a step further with this challenge and I want to actually hop in and do it in solo casual. I know it's not the same as doing solos. I am fully aware of that, but I do just want to take the opportunity to see if, you know, maybe we can fare a little bit better. Obviously, a lot of the players are going to be bots. It's going to make it a lot easier to get certain things, but it looks like we already have this. Give me 2 seconds. Just had to get that real quick. Don't worry about that. You saw nothing. All right. Hey, 3, 2, 1. A compact, a UAV, and a bunch of cash. So that's not too bad. I'll take the compact. I think that's going to be great for close range engagements. What I'm guessing we're going to have to do is go ahead and grab some plates here. We'll utilize that a little bit. Oh no, another one. Hold on, just for the sake of it, I'm going to hit it and back up. Oh, it could have been crazy. Sheesh. All right, we're not gonna hit that. We're not gonna worry about it. I am gonna go over here and I'm gonna try and get as many eliminations as I can, because playing solo casuals, of course, there are bots. It's gonna make it a lot easier for us, but I felt like after playing those 2 duo matches, like, look, we got the really difficult ones out of the way. I want to see if it's worth it to go ahead and attempt to get as many eliminations as physically possible at this point. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Of course, we don't have our loadout. Of course, we're going to be playing it the exact same. Just hopping in, hitting people's bodies and not manually picking anything up. I think we'll be just fine in this. I think it's going to be much easier than it would be if we were playing duos. But I realize this is not the goal of a one chest challenge video, and I just want to apologize up front about that. There's really nothing I can do about it. Solo duos one chest challenge is fairly impossible without repeatedly just hoping that you get a god tier chest. And I think that defeats the purpose of the video as well. So I apologize about that. Regardless, let's see what we can do. Nothing I can change, so may as well just enjoy the challenge as we can. But the Compact 92 is not a bad weapon, and I will let you know this is the first time I've tried this in solo casuals. I tried a few times in duos, okay, I'm gonna be honest, but first time trying in solo casuals. Gonna grab this bounty, gotta go take down Dank Ether. Wild, we got a guy in a helicopter over there. Now we might play this a little bit harder, of course, than we did the duos, but I don't know, maybe we can drop 20 with ground loot. I think it's fully possible, personally. I think we could probably drop 20 just because there's so many bots in here. But the real number that we're gonna have to pay attention to is how many real players we can fight, you know? So, if I see a real player, I will let you know. Why do all the bots have no armor? But they're holding armor? That's not even the right guy. Lord have mercy. You know the one thing I hate about this weapon, by the way? I hate that every time you reload, it whacks the gun. It's completely unnecessary. Somebody make it make sense, for the love of God. Also, clearly it's a different day. It's been like 3 days. I didn't want to use that video, and I really was struggling with it, but I figured it would be, you know, a good testament to show, like, duos alone is not going to be the mode for Call of Duty. We need to bring back regular solos. I'm starting to see a lot of things over on Reddit, which tends to be more of the casual players, believe it or not. I'm starting to see a lot of stuff on Reddit where people that are casual players are saying that they're really not enjoying it anymore. And every time they run into real players, they tend to get slammed, and they don't like that. Which, first of all, I respect that thought process way more than I do the process of, I don't want good players in my lobbies, because that's just bitching, bro. There's no point in even playing if that's your thought process, you know? Hey, no, stop it. Just no point, because in reality, the game's built to do that, regardless of what lobbies you play in. That's how it works. So, just a thought on that. Interestingly enough, we've not ran into a single real player, dude.
Hell of a job.
It's kind of wild if you ask me, actually. I know that there's a guy over here because I saw it on the radar. I don't mind the compact. I think if we got a compact in duos, we might have been okay. That came out of a box. I can't pick it up. Well, what if they open the box? Can I grab it? Is that legal? I don't know. We're racking money anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I've seriously... I've not seen a single real player. This is so weird. I think that may have been a real guy. No. Not with those weapons. Not with those weapons, feller. Oh, we need to get plated up. That guy probably had plates. Gas mask off the body. Perfect. Yeah, again, obviously the goal of this is to get only weapons out of the crate. I really don't care about anything else, you know? technically speaking, it'd probably be fine for me to pick up the UAV over there, but neither here nor there. I don't think it's a big deal if I leave that on the ground. We got crouching skill. Let's go ahead and pop here.
Fly over.
LDBR inbound. Primary objective complete. All targets
I wonder if that's a bot or a real player. I genuinely hate with a passion that they actually understand how to take cover. It is the wildest thing to me. Just keep grabbing things and we'll be just fine, ladies and gents. I think I'm gonna go grab my helicopter. We're probably gonna drop 20, you know? The question is, can we get the W? That's what I'd love to see, is a little bit of a W here. Let's go ahead and run up here. Also, if you're wondering, a lot of the times what I'll do is I'll get my intro sometime throughout the gameplay and I'll clip it. So that's what you saw earlier with me turning my camera off, was that I was clipping me hitting that box so that I had a clip for the intro. Rather than me having to hop in and try and find an orange chest, you know? Oh, it's a real guy. It's a real guy. Oh my God.
Changing map. Stonker cancel last. Throwing thermite. They tag me.
Oh, I'm dying here. Hey, bro.
Enemy movement.
All right, big boy. I'm in Austin. You're in Houston. Much love for that, dude. Much love for that. Just want to say I hope you have an incredible day. This will be up on YouTube later. Just you getting diddied. All right. Yeah. Have a good day. Say hello to Steve. He's a chair. Whack. Nice guys finished last, you know. Lagging my dick off? Really? We good? Everybody good here? Boink. Here we go. Not bad. So we've killed one real player. Basically the greatest to ever do it. All right. And that's how you know, is that once you get one elimination, that's how you're the greatest. That's how that works. I don't know if you know that. I've done the math. The numbers add up. This is a real boy. This is a real guy, I think. I'm pretty sure. Fairly certain. All right, what's going on? I can feel the look at this. Look at it. 324, 344, 294, 245. It's lagging again, dude. Yo, Call of Duty, what's up with these lobbies, dog? What's up with these lobbies, big man? Are we good?
Priority tasking request received. UAV
Are we good? We're good. All right. All right. All right. I think I'm gonna grab that for later. Definitely a real guy, by the way, because bots can't have perks. He played like a bot, though. Look at the teddy bear.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Sir? 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 sir.
Requesting recon at my location. Switching mag.
Unfortunate. Got lots and lots happening over here. Let me mute up my mic. I was only trying to have it on to talk to that guy. Are these real boys? That guy's definitely real because you cannot have tempered on unless you're a real player. Somebody told me the other day that all people that are real have tempered. And I was like, that's not how that works. Oh, it's Houston. I'm from Texas.
Requesting recon flyover.
I'm driving in my Lexus. Look at the way that bots just don't know what to do, dude. It's very interesting. Is he gonna zip up? Can bots take zips? So weird, right? Getting a ground loot compact was such a W, by the way. I'm C. Oh, a satchel would have been so nice at the beginning of the game. Could you imagine?
Get to the new safe zone. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
I think this dude's real. Maybe. Are you real? What? He was a bot, bro? How? I don't understand. Darling, that shit don't make no sense. Oh, Jason, what are we doing, feller? I could probably pick that up. That would be nice.
Requesting recon at my location. Requesting recon flyover.
Holy shit, there's... Okay. Cool. It's gonna be a day. I can feel it. I can already feel it in my soul. You know? I can feel it in my soul. Did that guy have a satchel, by the way? He had tempered. Sorry, I'm just thinking about this because I can grab a satchel off of somebody's body. You have a satchel? No, of course not. Why would you have a satchel? Why would anybody ever have it? There's literally no one on this part of the map. Did I kill everyone? Everybody's over there. That's crazy. I wish I knew how to do the specialist thing. I really, really do. I would love to do that. Hold on. Are you real? I'm gonna go with no. Are you a real boy? No. That would have been rude. That would have been rude as hell. All right. Okay.
Changing mag.
Give me that plate back, feller. What do I want to do? I mean, I guess I need to rotate in, right? See, I don't know. I feel like there's two sides to this coin, and both sides suck. Because if I play duos, it's physically impossible to do it, you know? Like, unless I got a god tier weapon, like, unless I got like an HDR, like fully maxed out of an orange chest. Like, it just isn't good. But then there's the other side of it where I hop in this, and it almost seems unfair because I'm using a ground loot weapon, or a box weapon, but it's just not the same as it would be if it was real solos, because fighting bots just doesn't mean as much. I will note it's a little weird on the fact that
Oh,
I could have grabbed perks at any point. I'm a goofer, a goober.
Moving here.
I keep forgetting about perks. That guy's real.
Moving. Enemy here. Switching back.
Yeah, he gonna shoot my ass too. That's what he gonna do. Nade.
We get that.
I'm from Texas. All right, we've got about 3 minutes left on the Gulag, so worst comes to worst, you know. Popping.
Requesting recon flyover.
Oh boy, ghosted? He's gotta be ghosted.
Gas is inbound. Marking
Sir?
zone.
Did you acquire Ghost?
Enemy UAV is online.
Sir?
Hostile UAV
Sir?
in the area. What?
Oh, that was very kind of you,
pussy
sir.
boy.
You pussy boy, not me. You are the pussy boy. Ooh. I love it when he calls me pussy boy. Indubitably, it makes me quiver.
My location.
Sorry, that's weird. All right, feller. Well, we know that there's a helicopter there. My guess is there's gotta be a guy there. It may be worth it. Oh my God.
Mission timeline expired.
What'd you have?
UAV exiting the AO.
I am at a loss for words right now. How did I just find specialist on the ground, dude? And I've got a door barricade. Do you think I can barricade someone inside something?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Switching back.
That does suck like a prostitute on Christmas, bud. No! I almost picked it up, dude. Oh, the habit, the habit. Did you see that? Oh, I caught myself right before it happened. Oh, I was about to bust right there. Oh, we about busted. Yikes. That could have been awkward. Charlie is being swell. I love that I have bird's eye now. Like, that's probably the best part about picking up specialists. The luckiness that comes with that is insane. He's got to be a real dude. Got to be a bot, is what I was saying. It's got to be a bot. Yeah, see, based on my calculations, a bot would be doing exactly what that guy was doing. Should I have actually grabbed the door barricade knowing that we were going to be somewhere that had literally not one door? Probably not. This thing at a distance is horrendous, and it makes me sad. All right, but we could win. Like, there is an opportunity here. If you just believe in yourself, you shall achieve, you know? It's like one of those things.
No more fighting in the Gulag.
This is me, literally right now. I hope y'all know that. This is me right now. In this moment, this is me. This is me. Hold on.
Loadout drop.
Yeah, you know, like I gotta pick it up. For the record, I am on controller, just in case y'all didn't think I was. All right, there's 19 players. Just watch real quick. It's at 18.
Enemy UAV is online.
18? Okay, so it's going a little slower than I thought it was going to. Sorry. They should disappear relatively quickly. He was gonna kill himself anyway, dude. Can you believe it?
Gas is moving.
What does this have on it? Extended 2, Commando, AccuSpot, Ranger. It's actually a pretty decent loadout, dude.
Got one-sided here. Spirits left this one.
10 remain. You're almost done here.
Yo, these bots just fighting it out over here, dude. I kind of want 30, bro. Didn't even count. Shit.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job. Enemy UAV over.
They got 2 entrances now. What are they gonna do? You see that guy's body just fall over there? There's a helicopter up top. Oh shit. Oh shit. 4 players. Somebody blew him. Wait, somebody blew him up. Sorry.
Got gas inbound.
Blowing him and blowing him up were 2 different things. Don't worry about it.
You're in the top 3.
Oh shit! Look at his body! Oh my god. If somebody goes, if they go for a UAV, I'm dead. Okay, $32,000 in a dream.
He was on my right.
Enemy UAV is online.
Okay. That's crazy.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All with a ground loot gun, baby! The one chest challenge is complete! Say hello to Steve, bitch! Woo! Goodbye, farewell. Subscribe to the channel for that one. Actually, it ended up being pretty good at the end there. Whack and wham. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hit my hand right in the middle of that. That did not feel good, but subscribe to the channel. Go get yourself some merch. Get yourself the Expel Pro controller. All right, you get Pro Plus, actually. I love you. Have a great day.